Hey Raiders, welcome back to the channel. It's Jarrett Gaming. Hope you're doing good today. I'm wearing earphones as I've been tinkering with my laptop because one of my sons was violently sick over the keyboard. He's okay, but yeah, projectile vomit in the keys, so I had to get it all taken apart, cleaned up, and put back together. And I think I have left the speaker cable disconnected, so I need to get back into there, get that fixed. But for now, earphones on, I can hear what's going on, and hopefully the sound quality is going to be okay. I'm not shouting because that often happens. Right, we are back to business. We're back with our Doom Tower hard secret room series, the Dark Fey rotation. We are attacking secret room number 6, which is, drumroll, magic support champs only. Bit of a mixed bag, this room, really. Lots of obviously with support champs you're going to get lots of buffs, lots of debuffs, healing, resurrecting, that sort of stuff. Not a huge amount of nukage going on really in regards to the setup champs, or the champs in that we've got to pick from. I'm going to use, in no particular order, Lady Kimmy, just because I want that nice fat 30% speed boost in the tower. Plus she gives us obviously the increased speed, the decreased accuracy, and a few little hits here and there. I need to book her out really. Just get the most out of her, because now I've got her as a +3. No, I don't want to close the game. Now I've got her as a +3. I think she'd be very tasty in arena. Then I'm going to go with Brogni, because we've also got HP burn we can put out. We have the remove some buffs from enemies. Hopefully they won't get a chance to put buffs out, but just in case they do. Plus we've got block debuffs, increase attack and shield, and obviously then he bolsters his shield up as well, and it reflects some damage as well. So he's going to be perfect for us. I'm going to put Pixie in, just because I've not really used her too much since her buff. As you see, I have her as a +3 with a couple of stars in Awakening. I haven't got the 47 books to book her out, but who knows? Maybe I'll do it one day. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see how she performs in a few rooms and stuff, and maybe in the new dungeons. Who knows? She could be MVP with the freeze and bits and bobs. But just for now, we've got the freeze, a bit of control, some healing, and just a perfect valve for defense measures. Kreela, I'm going to bring in for the ally attack. Plus, she's got a little bit of stun. I could probably switch her out. She's probably the ones I could switch out for everyone else, but I just want to put the ally attack just for some extra damage. Now, it was a toss-up really between Moira again, just because I quite like the champ actually. She does quite a bit of work with the true fears, the speed, the decreased speed, plus this sort of heal reduction move that she puts out on the lowest enemy. Actually works pretty well with the other one I was going to put in, which is Venomage, where enemies under heal reduction inflict 15% less damage. So what I might actually do is take Kreela out and put in Venomage and Morrigan, so these two can work together. He's going to keep us all the block debuffs if these guys get a turn to go. Picks Snowballs to control. And Venomage puts out some good debuffs with regards to the poison and stuff, and he's AoE bits and bobs. So we should be able to work through it. It's not going to be a fast run by any means. I haven't had a chance to build out King Calabar, but I think he's again more sort of shield and healing. Insect activates a poison. I know Elva is a bit, again, more sort of healing and stuff. There's not really many damage dealing support champs that I've got. I've not had a chance to try Aurelia yet either. Decrease speed, max HP, resistance. Does, because she's in one of Nama, we're going to be fighting Nama in the first round. So she'll increase the duration of debuffs. decreased attack, but we're going to get that already from Venomage. And that's not going to add much either. So no, I'm happy with this team. I think we should be able to get through Secret Room 6 pretty easily. I do actually have a 6-star Diabolist, which we can all farm and level up. She will be good because she has some sleep on A1, increased speed AoE after the attack, and also some turn meter manipulation for both sides. So that could be good to use for more of those kind of free-to-play players. Apothecary is also always strong to put in your team. Increasing speed is heals, which can be critical, so you can get some nice fat heals off there, and a free hit at random, but that's not the use here. Amazing for Finite, but I don't think we're going to need him here. Another good option would be Ugo, where we can put out a decreased defense and block buffs and some leech, but I don't think we're going to need it. I think these guys should be okay. Let's kick it off and see how we get on. Now the Jarg, I think his name is, the Orc, he does some good healing and some resurrection, some revive and stuff, so I would ideally like to get rid of him sooner rather than later. I think they're all going to go for the Crypt King beforehand. Let's see what goes on. That's Sanguine. She does some she'll take some of the buffs down on us, or take away, yeah, some of the amount of turns that our buffs will hold. That's fine. Ugo's down, so that's going to mean we're not going to get debuffed. But I'm pretty sure Brogny's fully booked and he's pretty quick, so we should be getting his block buffs coming around pretty quick anyway, so that shouldn't be too bad. Nice, Morrigan, the Scream, the Banshee, screaming. I was quite surprised actually that Morrigan, she works really well, especially in one of the secret rooms that I did in the last series. She was really good. I mean, you probably wouldn't use her in many other areas, but you know, for these little secret rooms, like I keep saying, guys, you know, it's these little secret rooms where you get a chance to sometimes just use champs that you've been sort of scratching your head. You know, when am I ever going to use this person? Well, dig them out of the vault, level them up, put some gear on them. Doesn't have to be amazing gear, and you know, as long as they've got the stats in the places that they need them, they'll do the work. I mean, as long as, you know, Morrigan's got accuracy, she's quick, she's got, you know, she's tanky enough to survive any hits. We should be fine. I mean, as long as we get some health, I need some health. Coming out, we go. Pixels helped us out there. Look at that. Good. Got some big shields from Brogny. Now, Energeist will be coming back to life once we kill him. Let's probably get rid of Kaimar actually. Let's just click on Kaimar. Let's get a shot of him. Although, is that Blind Seer? I think Blind Seer can revive as well. But Kaimar's he's just a pain in the backside wherever you fight him really, so let's just get rid of him first. Got some fears going out. I'll have to set her up with Fortis as well. See how well those two go together. I saw Ash did a video on him a little while ago and it was extremely disappointing. His multipliers are just too low. And that's the thing, play him. They just need to buff him again. Yeah, maybe dial down his passive, but increase his multipliers. Otherwise, Fortis is just going to be a void champion that probably a few people did go for when he was on the guaranteed, and like me, have not used him. I mean, I've got him as a +2. I was lucky enough to pull him another 2 times during some void event, and yeah, sitting there as a +2. I think he's awakened 1 star, perhaps, maybe not. But, you know, I'm not using him, not even used him. Okay, last round. What do we got? Cephalia. I think that's Cephalia. We've got Attila. Although she might be trouble since the buff. Kaimar. And Nama. So it's not a terrible third round's a face, but I think we need to get rid of her. There you go. Heal reductions. They're coming, you know, they're coming in key. Since she does some really good healing, so get all that blocked. The fears are going out. There we go. Any decreased defense? Yeah, that's coming out. Got some freezes again. HP burn. No, didn't get that one. Excellent. This team's working pretty well, actually. Venomage seems to be getting slapped the most, but I think that's just because his HP's on the lowest. So he's being targeted mostly. But no, pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable run, really. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay, Carmel's going to go. Now, will Blind Seer bring them all back? I think that's Blind Seer. Look at that. Nice. Again, not a turbo run, but 5 minutes is pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. Nice. Okay, cool. So he did some good damage there. Venomage, Brogni, I guess with his Reflect. More again, not hitting him hard, but support wise, I say she just done alright with the heals and with the fears. Pixnil, some good healing from her. Pretty good damage as well, to be fair. Yeah, Kimmy. What's the blue? Shield. That shield she put out. Or defense. I'm not sure. What's the blue one? So that's attack. Is that how much they took? I can't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Excellent. Well, there we are. That was secret room number 6. Any other comps we could run? Oh, of course there are. But yeah, I'd say we could definitely get an Ugo in there. If you haven't got a Brogni. Tagore, if you've got maybe picked up a Tagore since he's come out, he was on a guaranteed the weekend. You might have got yourself one of him. Say old Hermit Jorg is really good. I run him on my faction wars for the Orcs. Got the revive with turn meter and perfect Val, so he's a really good support champ. You can run Archmage in your lead, loads of extra buffs, the stuns, increased speed, crit rate, crit damage. Plus, he can't be his turn meter affected. I don't think that's a problem here, really. As I say, you could do sorry, excuse me. You could do Apothecary again, Diabolist. Ugo's great shout. If you got a Kaimar, that'd be pretty cool as well. But there is a definitely good selection. Gorgorab, get your speed, get your revive, turn meter. Venomage is really good for this. Venomage is very good. With regards to rares or epics, a few of the ladies that like a good read, you've got enough books to get them going, but don't bother with that. Cephalia, like we said, got some great heals. Cleansing, remove some buffs, plus some block debuff. Healing, 10 meter 15% if it's healed. Removing buffs from enemies. So yeah, she's pretty good. Quite underrated, I think, Cephalia. Is that Sanguinia? So yeah, each hit takes a duration of 2 random buffs. That's booked up to 30%. That's a 3-time hit. Block debuffs, which is handy. Continuous heal, handy. And transferring debuffs from this champ to the target. I mean, it's obviously from her, but I think the main aim of the game, though, is obviously to not get debuffed. So she's not that great for this one. But anyway, I think if you've got a reasonable selection like that, you should have some of these guys. Aurelia, if you've had her, if you've just done the fusion, Morgan, you might have done a fusion as well. So those two will be good. As I say, Tagore from the weekend. Brogni's great though. If you've got Brogni, definitely get him in there. He's really good, really good. And if you might even be sitting on a Pixnil, who's been in your vault for God knows how long. But yeah, get her out. She's actually, after that run, I might actually have to book her out. Just to bring that down to 4 turns. Shame's not 3 turn really, but maybe that'd just be too much. At least that's, that goes down to 3 turns. That's pretty good. And that's conditional if they're under freeze. So let's say if they're under freeze, places weaken if they're under freeze. And then immune to freeze. 10 meter every time someone gets frozen. Enemy generals or freeze debuffs. Yeah, so there we go. I mean, it's still a bit niche really, but yeah, with that A3, love a bit of freeze, and it's 100% as well. So there we are. Now, Scarab King is the boss. I think for him, there's loads of combos you can run, but I think the easiest way, and probably some almost like that, well, you can get quite a quick run. Uros, you can solo it, just get him regen, super quick, good accuracy. So he's getting his poisons, and you can solo him. I do like putting Skull Lord in, make him a bit tanky, just so by the time he is actually solo in Scarab, his shield's gone, so it just makes it a bit faster. But he is quite handy to have. And obviously then you get the speed boost from Kimmy if you have her. Okay, makes him just that little bit faster. So there we go, guys. Right. That's it. That is it. Nothing more to say really, except for hope you enjoying the series. We're halfway through. Next we're going to be Secret Room number 7, which is one of our rooms we all love, which is the rare room. Rare HP champs. Ooh, this will be good. Hopefully you've got some painkeepers. We might be able to play around with Ironclad with some of his big healing nukes. Doom Screech is very good for this as well. And as I keep banging on about, Gear Grinder, the only Ogryn that can revive. So he could well be in the team as well. I do like Runic Ward. I used to use him in the old Finite team back in the day with his reflect damage and stuff. Will I use him in this one? I'm not sure. Not sure yet. No Horn. It's always good. Always good with no Horn. He's hopefully still in the sunset. He's unkillable. And he's provoke. I might even have him a frost set. Frost. So frost or stun. I'm not sure. So there we go. There we go. Look forward to getting that set up and pulling my hair out. But we'll see. Anyway, that's for the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Good night. And see you in the next one.